Namaste, Hare Krishna. Second chapter, Sankhya Yoga, Sloka 41. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir, ekeha kuru-nandana, bahu-śākhā anantāś, buddhayo vyavasāyinām. In this sloka, Krishna is talking about two categories of people. One who is focused, one who is distracted. The concept of yoga comes into the practice when one understands that they are Atma. And purpose of practicing yoga is to have that understanding to be realized. The whole process of karma yoga and jnana yoga is to get one to that self-realization. After that, when one continues work on connection between self-realized Atma and to the Supreme Atma, Paramatma, with the proper action, which is karma, and with clear understanding, which is jnana, then that is called bhakti yoga. Nishkama karma yoga is the starting point of yoga system, where one does action with no expectation of anything in returns. The opposite of that is called sakama karma, doing anything for getting something in return. It is also classified under kamya karma. What's in it for me? If I do something, I want to make sure something I get in return. And that is called kamya karma or sakama karma. Whereas nishkama karma is I'm doing things as a duty, not anything as an expectation. There are many things explained in the Vedic scriptures where one can practice and get some material gains. And this doesn't fall into the process of actual yoga system that Krishna wants us to live with or practice in our lives. Duties executed with the desire yield some results. If executed as per the standards, all the ceremonies intact, with no mistakes, no interruption, then one will get the desired result. If any of these things has any interruption, then that person will not get what they desire to get. That's a problem with the sakama karma or kamya karma. Whereas in the nishkama karma, since the action is performed not with any expectation and the person is just doing to his best whatever he can, even whatever he is doing might have some faults or defects, may not even be able to complete it, may get interrupted. But it still yields a result in the form of steadiness in knowledge, jnana. Because the process has the goal of connecting Atma and Paramatma. It has nothing to do with material body. Therefore, in today's sloka, vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana. bahu-śākhā hi anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. In this nishkama karma, for those who understand the fact of soul and perform karma, the activities as prescribed by the Shastra, by the Vedic scriptures, the purpose of all this is just one, that is to attain the Supreme Lord, attain liberation. Whereas for those whose goal is to attain something other than the Supreme Lord, liberation, like attaining heaven, further enjoyment, or to have good wealth in this world, good children, good spouse, longevity in this world, have good food and shelter, name, fame, prestige. Therefore, their thoughts and the action that they perform are unlimited, since their desires are also unlimited. They might be sitting and doing some puja to attain good progress in their material life. While they're sitting and doing a puja, they might be thinking of something else that they want to attain also. So the buddhir, the intelligence, is completely branched out. This is called kamya karma, performing religious activities to attain some material gains and material pleasure. When one has the proper understanding of the Atma, that it is eternal, never perishes, imperishable, it is self-illuminant, by nature it is faultless, pure, never get affected by three modes. It is full of knowledge, bliss, and it is part and parcel of Supreme Lord. When one has this clear understanding, one will have only one desire. It won't be many. And that desire is to attain liberation. That would be the goal. And serve the Lord. Therefore, any action that he performs, he considers that for him, the desired goal is to attain liberation. In the other hand, for one who is interested in the material things like going to heavenly planet, etc., it is not necessary for them to have a complete knowledge of Atma. Not to say that they should not have the knowledge or they don't have the knowledge, but it is not necessary that they should have a full knowledge of Atma, as mentioned above. But he does know for sure that the body and soul are different. If he doesn't know that body and soul are different, otherwise, why would he even be interested in attaining heaven? So there is understanding involved that he is not the body. Therefore, when he dies, the Atma can attain a body where he can enjoy in heavenly planet. So there is some understanding for sure. Therefore, while he is in this body, he tries to do necessary karma kanda or kamya karma activities. So after he leaves the body, he can attain the heavenly planet to enjoy life for a longer duration of time. Also, these people doesn't fully understand the greatness of Atma. That's where the real problem is. Which once attains, when the Atma attains the liberation, he will get an inexhaustible, unlimited, inexplainable bliss, unlike the one who goes to heaven, which is time bound, and it gets exhausted, and one has to return back and perform again the same yajna and puja so they can go back to heaven again. For this person whose focus is branched out, the happiness means attaining through body and senses. Therefore, he tries to do various sort of kamya karma activities prescribed in the Vedas. And while he's doing, still he's thinking about doing something else out of his greed. Whereas the person who is focused on Atma, his thoughts are not branched out, is single focused, that he want to connect with Paramatma and serve the Supreme Lord in the stage of liberation. Vyavasāyātmikā buddhir ekeha kuru-nandana bahu-śākhā anantāś buddhayo vyavasāyinām. Namaste. Hare Krishna.